Gojira Prime with another video, and today I just want to go over the Tfnation Minicon that occurred on the 23rd of March, and also some very exciting news for the big event that is going to be happening in August of this year. But first of all, as always, I do have a Facebook page, Gojira Prime, where I do post images of the figures in my collection, links to any videos I do, and anything else I do find of interest. So if you do have the time, do please find the page, hit the like, hit subscribe, and do feel free to comment on anything that I do post. So, Tfnation's Minicon event for this year occurred at the Victoria and Albert Hotel in Manchester. I went there with my nephew, and have to admit, I really enjoyed myself. As always at a Tfnation event. Compared to last year's event, I think it went down a lot better. Simply for one reason, was the venue was actually a lot bigger. The venue previously was at a hotel down by Piccadilly Station, and it was a little small, to say the least. I still had a really good time at the 2023 event, don't get me wrong, but the venue was a little bit small. This year, the venue was much bigger, probably twice the size of what they had, so there was plenty of room to move around to get to the various stalls as such. All the panels were very interesting. They had Chris Carter there, and a couple of other people. There was a show and tell in regard to how to create your own custom minifigs. And yeah, it was all really good. They also had a nice little competition going on at the same time, where you color in your own Action Master figure and create a little bio and name for it, and then the winner actually gets that figure made for them and presented to them at Tfnation. Quite humorously, the person who did actually win the contest wasn't there to be told that they had won the contest. I did enter it, but unfortunately I didn't win. I was a little bit disappointed, but never mind. So congratulations to that person. Apparently they're going to be getting that custom minifig in August at the main event. Now, myself, while I was there, I did get a few bits and pieces. I didn't go too crazy. I actually spent less money than what I thought I was going to do. And what I got for myself was, where are they? Here we are. So I actually got myself these. I got myself an Earthrise Rat Trap. I've been after this figure for a little while now. I'm trying to complete all the main cast of Beast Wars for my collection at the moment. I also got myself a Waspinator to go with it. I do actually have one of the repaints for this guy, the Sky Wasp, but I wanted to get Waspinator as well. And I've got him now added to the collection. I actually only need one of the Predacons now, actually, to complete the Predacon side of things, and that's Tarantulas. So I'll have to do a little hunting for him at some point. And I also got the remaining elements I needed to complete my Power of the Primes Inferno Combiner. So I got myself 2 smoke screens and 2 trail breakers. I wanted it to look uniformed in its appearance, so I got 2 of each from Toyfu, who were at the event. So that is now happily sitting on my shelf next to my Emperor Starscream Combiner, and it looks very nice. Now, in regard to the big event which is coming up in August, Tfnation have announced a few pieces of news. The first one is that there is a bit of a delay in getting the hotel bookings out. This is nothing to do with Tfnation themselves, it's to do with the Hilton, because the Hilton apparently is doing something in regard to their booking system, which is causing something of a delay. So it's probably going to be at some point in April when we are going to be able to book the hotel rooms. Hopefully it's not going to be when I'm away on holiday, otherwise I'll end up missing out on the hotel. I do prefer to usually stay in the Hilton when I'm at the event, because obviously it's the hotel where everything is happening, so I do prefer to stay there when possible. But on a much brighter note, they did announce a couple of new guest announcements. The first one is David Kane, aka Megatron, well, most famously Megatron from the Beast era and also the Unicron trilogy, is going to be attending the convention. I actually looked up when he was last at a Tfnation or Auto Assembly, and I think, if I've read it right, it was way back in 2011. So it's been a while since he's been here, to say the least. So we're really looking forward to seeing him. He's obviously had a very big impact in the Transformers franchise because he's voiced two of the main characters. He voiced Megatron for what, 1, 2, 3, across 6 seasons, 7 seasons of show. So he's played Megatron probably more than anyone, but he's also done Optimus Prime, Grimlock, Lugnut from the animated series, Hardshell from Prime. So he's done a lot of characters, to say the least. So really looking forward to seeing him again. And the other big one for the convention is Greg Berger is also coming back to Tfnation. Greg Berger's voiced, God knows how many characters over the years. But the two that I most know him for are obviously Grimlock, from Generation 1, and also Skyfire from Generation 1, and they are two of my favorite Autobots. So it's really nice that they're going to be attending this year's convention. And that's pretty much it, really. I would say, Tfnation Minicon, resounding success. Nothing but good news for the upcoming main event in August. One little thing, actually, I will note is I got speaking to one of the organizers for Tfnation, and I did ask them, look, since we're now, you've announced all your voice actors, are you going to be doing like a poster with all their characters on it? And he said it's something that they are hoping to do now that they have got all their guests confirmed. And I said that's great, because I actually have a ton of stuff that I'm trying to get on the wall, so it would be nice just to have one piece of artwork for all 3 of them to sign. So it looks like we hopefully will be getting that, which would be very, very nice as well. So did you attend Tfnation Minicon 2024? Did you enjoy yourself? Are you going to the big main event as well in August? Do please let me know in the comments section, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video.